Hey guys, how about this? So today I want to talk a little bit more about what it means to embrace the opposite. So embrace the opposite is an idea that was really born from my marriage probably about 6 months ago. Really started to see a lot of the differences with my wife and myself. She's a woman, I'm a man. She has different views on finances. She has different views than me on sexuality. She has different views on me on how to work through arguments. Do we not talk? Do we talk things out? So I was seeing all these differences, and I was wondering and scratching my head, like, how do I break through this? How do I get to the next place? This can't be the pinnacle. We can't just continue down this road and this be the height of what my marriage evolves to on these differences. So I said to myself, how do I work through that? Well, I can either try to change her, or I can embrace what she's bringing to the table, even though it's something that I'm not comfortable with, even though it's something that doesn't feel warm and fuzzy to me. And so I developed this idea of embracing that which is opposite of me, embracing that which is different. And it's really been a healthy exercise. I'll take finances, for example. So we have very different ways in which we spend and save money. And instead of always trying to find a way to get what I wanted, to spend money on the things that I wanted to spend money on, I really took her idea and I embraced it and brought it into my own heart, into my own mind, into my own way of how I think. And it changed my thought process. One of the greatest quotes that I think is out there is a quote by Mahatma Gandhi, and it's be the change you wish to see in the world. And so I wanted to be some of those things that were different. I wanted to kind of put them on temporarily and see how I dealt with them and how I responded to them. And really, it's been because this isn't compromise. This is actually saying, I want to see the pinnacle. I want to see the absolute value of what it is that you bring to the table. And you have to kind of take that into yourself. You have to embrace it wholeheartedly to truly see that value. And so that's what I've done. It's been hard. It's been really hard. But I don't think marriage is supposed to be easy. I think the fruit of it comes from the white knuckling, the tension, but then the ability to get to the next level and know what that love is for that other person. So it's been a great experiment. I'm transitioning this into other areas of my life when I'm in relationships with other people, friendships, acquaintances, people that, for whatever reason may not like who I am. Well, let me take that in and see what it is that brought you there. Maybe I can find value in it. It's a unorthodox idea, but I truly think it has some worth to it, guys. So that's really the message today. In your relationships, both close and those that aren't so close, try to embrace the opposite. Try to see what that other person brings to the table that isn't comfortable for you, and see where you can value it, where you can bring it into your own life, into your own heart. And I think what we'll see is that we're more similar as a people. As human beings, we're more similar than we are different. If we can find some way to get past the political, the race, the culture, the sexual orientation, all those things that the world says define us as different, if we can look past that and see what the person really values, and that's what it means to kind of bring into yourself and embrace that, we're gonna find some big improvements in our lives, guys. So I'll do more videos on this topic. There's stories that I'm looking at around the country that really have some great ways in which embracing the opposite is being upheld, and so I'll be bringing those stories to you guys. But thank you for listening. Remember to embrace the opposite in your life, and wish you guys the best. Talk to you soon. Peace.